Welcome inside the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. My name is Gary Justice. I'll be bringing you tonight's action for the D&D Sports Network. Should be a good one, folks. How these two teams will match up. Paintsville comes in the contest, 21 wins, 10 losses on the season. Pikeville, a very respectable 15-6. You can see the offensive firepower that Paintsville has. 1,100 kills, almost 12 kills per set, 172 blocks, almost 11 assists per set. They do a great job of staying in system. That means that first ball over, you're able to get to your setter and run your offense. And they got some good setters as well, Paintsville does. 244 aces. A lot of times you see those aces, that's what teams really try to push that back line or that sideline. Both these teams do a great job of that. And the ace can also be a part of your offensive repertoire. Pikeville 15-6 on the season, 725 kills, almost over 10 kills per set, 139 blocks, 9 assists per set, 17 digs. They do a good job of staying in the system as well. 186 aces on the year. For the visiting Pikeville Panthers, statistical leaders, Carly May leading the way with 170 kills. Sophie Woods got 139. Lindy Gearhart, one of the best setters around, 499 assists on the season. Maria Perez, 242 digs. And Corbin Williams leads their ball club with 36 aces on the season. Again, look for May and Woods on the outside. Looking for 20 in maroon, or they're wearing black tonight. Lindy Gearhart are running that offense for the Panthers. Then Maria Perez does such a good job. The 16 does a good job of keeping her ball club in system. I'm actually looking to see if I see Maria out there. We'll check on that one. And Corbin Williams with those 36 aces. For the Tigers, Kenner leading the way with an impressive 629 kills. You'll be seeing a lot of 3 in blue tonight. Mallory May, 262 kills. Annabelle Blankenship with 50 blocks. You got Ella Wells. I told you they had 2 good setters. Ella Wells, 495 assists on the season. Addison Hilton, 474 assists. And then Kendall Short does a great job with 290 digs. Again, allowing her ball club to stay in system as much as possible. Again, Kenner, 629 kills. May with 262. Blankenship with 50 blocks. Again, if you're able to transition from offense to defense, then back to offense, and Paintsville does a great job with that. And then Wells and Hilton, they run that 6-2 offense. That means that setter will always be in that back row, giving you 3 swingers in their front row. Nice job by Kenner developing that 6-2 offense, and Kendall Short with 290 digs. So we're just a few minutes away from the start of this one. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the D&D Sports Network for high school volleyball on a Monday night. Good look at Lindy Gearhart getting some sets in their portion of the warm-up period. We're going to recognize our sponsors for a little bit. Without them, unable to make things happen free of charge. So we'll send it back to station for a break. You're watching high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back inside of Paintsville High School as we're closing in on the start of this one, folks. It should be a good one. Pikeville, Paintsville. These two clubs met once this year. They played back on September the 15th. Pikeville took that contest 3-1. Actually, the Panthers have won the last 3 contests between these two ball clubs. Kenner, we talked about her, an impressive over 600 kills already on the season. She's second in the state in kills per set at 6.69. Paintsville as a team, they are 8th in the state with almost 11 assists per set. And then Lindy Gerhardt, 7.92 assists per set. Good for 29 in the whole state of Kentucky. So appreciate you guys tuning in. D&D Sports Network for high school volleyball on a Monday night. Also very appreciative of the administration of Paintsville High School allowing us to come in and bring you the action tonight free of charge. Both teams gotten some final instructions. Cynthia Compton leads the way for the Panthers, and Dawn Kenner is the coach for the Tigers. Let's see as teams will come together and shake hands. Wasn't sure if we'll be having starting lineups or a national anthem, but these guys are ready to play a little volleyball. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Both teams getting some final instructions. As we close, this is the last week of the regular season. Of course, these two teams are rivals. I wouldn't say fierce rivals, but definitely two teams that play at a very high level within the region. So Maria Perez is there, 16 in white. I didn't see her during the warm-up because I was looking for a black jersey, folks. She's wearing the libero jersey. Kendall Short, the libero for Paintsville, which will be wearing the black jersey since her ball club is wearing the blue tops. And this will be Bentley Smith, one of the talented freshmen on this roster for Paintsville. She'll be first in the service area. She played a heck of a game during that JV match. First serve's up and over, and that will be an ace, folks, as Paintsville takes an early 1-0 lead as Smith attacked that back left corner. And she put it to the feet of Maria Perez. She'll put down a couple of dribbles. It's up and over. Thompson will go to Perez. She'll bump, lead from the left side. She'll pack the back leg. Short will bump. Kenner free ball to the Panthers. Thompson will get over to Gerhardt. The running system. May from the middle. She's blocked the net ball. Find the hardwood. Pikeville tied up at 1-1. Corbin Williams, the junior, will check in. Compton will check out, and this will be Lindy Gerhardt, the junior setter. Closing on 500 assists on the season. Kenner unable to control that one. It makes it 2-1 Panthers. As Gerhardt went back right corner on the serve, and it was successful. Both these coaches will try to keep their opponents out of system. Mix up your serves, attack the lines, lose his float serve. Kenner from left side uses the roll shot this time. Gerhardt with a set. Williams from right side is a cross-court attack, and that will be a net violation called on Paintsville. Pikeville has responded with 3 straight of their own. Addison Hilton, the freshman for Paintsville, is the center of this rotation for the Tigers, 14 in blue. Attack the back line, short, Smith. Free ball upcoming. Hilton will dump it across. Perez will get it to Gerhardt. The outside attack will come. That's Williams. The off short Sam. That was short now, but that's on Smith. Now Kenner with free ball. Do a nice job of keeping Kenner away from the attacks right now. Gerhardt from the back row. Hilton bumped up, short, free ball to Pikeville. A lot of swings here early for Paintsville. Lee, left side, the roll shot. Once again, Hilton. Go to Kenner on that left side, cross court. Lee, nice job filling out process still. Williams, the bump. The push, Hilton. Kenner from left side, watch out below. Nice job of Williams to get her hands on it. Leads the team in blocks. The attack is wide. Paintsville will close within 3-2. Then Annabelle Blankenship leading her ball club in blocks this season with 50 will be in the service area. Gerhardt with a punch. Ella Wells has checked in as well for Paintsville. She's one of those talented setters. Back left corner. Hilton will set. Kenner from the left side. Watch out below off of Perez's hands, off the ceiling, and that'll lead to a point for Paintsville as they tied this up at 3 in the first set. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network. Appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. Couple of dribbles, serves up top of the net. Wells, Kenner, left side, cross-court attack. Nice job by Pikeville defensively. The overpass is unable to be controlled. That leads to a point for Paintsville. They scored 3 straight to claim a 4-3 lead. Blankenship, a junior. Oliver, Perez, Williams, the junior from the left side. Ball rattles around, will find the hardwood, and Pikeville will tie it up at 4. Kyla Lee, the junior, will be in the service area as Catherine Walters, the junior, will check in for Pikeville. She'll replace Dagan Oliver. Lee, a good-looking player for the Panthers as well. Done a nice job of playing the front row for the Panthers. Wells with the set. Kenner left side. Cross-court attack. The attack there. To get back-to-back points for the Panthers. Coach Compton doing some coaching right now for her ball club. Short with a bump, and Kenner from the left side. They're doing a good job of minimizing her swings early. May with the tip shot. Kenner from the left side. Cross court on the roll shot. He's got Gerhardt and Walters from the left side. Ball's touched the net, rattles around. It'll be a 4-hit violation. And Pikeville has responded with 3 straight of their own to tie it up at 6-4. Look for the Paintsville to try to get back in the system and get 3 in blue as many swings as possible. Left side, Perez. Gerhardt was set. Williams. Ball will find the hardwood. Nice looking play here from the junior Corbin Williams on this left side. A block attempt, got her steps down, saw a scoring opportunity. Found the hardwood. Tyler Lee, serve. Back in the 6th zone. Wells will set. Kenner with a tip shot. Let's see Kylie Kenner from this front left. Nice job avoiding the net to the score. Ella Wells serves up and over. May from the middle. Hilton was set. Kenner from the left side. Perez, nice job to corral that one. Pat Walters on the left side. Now lead to a point for the Tigers. They pull within 1 at 7-6. And these two clubs have met before this year. Back in September the 15th, Pikeville took that one 3-1. Perez, Walters, May, free ball. No, it will not cross the net. And Paintsville come all the way back to tie it at 7. Perez over to Gerhardt. May from the middle uses the finesse on that one. Kenner blocked at the net. Nice job by the Panthers, running a little defense to offense here quickly. Good job, Carly May. As May and Williams combine on the double block. And this will be Carly May, the senior. Wells, Kenner, cross-court attack is wide. Makes it 9-7. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Serve back in the 6 zone. Kenner left side to push. Lee over to Gerhardt to push back left corner. Smith over to Wells in the middle. Lauper with a bump. And the ball falls to the hardwood, and the Panthers lead this one 10-7. McKinley Ramey will check in, Bentley Smith will check out, and Carly May will stay in the service area. We'll play volleyball match so far. Kenner, chess match still going on between the two. Gerhardt. Woods in the middle right now. Walters on the left side. Nice job by Short to get on the floor. Kenner, cross-court attack is successful. You see this front left side here. You got Kylie Kenner got her steps down and cross-court attack for the score. Check that. So we're going to say it was wide, so a timeout's taken. You're watching high school volleyball on D&D Sports Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium as Kenner's attack was wide. Panthers leading this one 11-7. May's serve is up and over. Wells, Kenner left side. That time it was successful. And she's able to get her steps down on that one. We'll see this once again. Kylie Kenner, they keep on feeding 3 in blue, and why not? Nice drop cross-court attack. Got the score in the 6 zone. This will be Kylie Kenner, the junior in the service area. One of the game's second in the state and kills per set. Gerhardt, Walters left side, touch at the net, ball find the hardwood. Credit Catherine Walters with the kill. Corbin Williams, the junior, being the service area for the Panthers. Ball found the hardwood, and Pikeville has their largest lead here in the first set. It's 5-13-8. Williams remain in the service area. Team leader in blocks, off her Short's hands, out of bounds, off her shoulder, check that. Expands that lead to 6-14-8 as Annabelle Blankenship will check in, and Kendall Short check out for the Tigers. Off of Blankenship's hands, out of bounds. Right now, the Tigers are struggling with ball control. Unable to stay in system. Kendall Short check back in. Blankenship will check back out. Short leads her ball club in digs. That serve is long. That'll break the scoring run for Pikeville as the Panthers continue to attack that back line. Charlize Compton will check in. Corbin Williams will check out. This will be Kate Lauper, the freshman in the service area for the Tigers. Lee with the bump. Gerhardt, right side, is blocked. Leads to a point for Paintsville. As you see here, they use a little defense and offense quickly. Nice job running a couple blockers at the attacker. Law will remain in the service area with her club trailing at 15-10. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network. Appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. Wells, a tied set. That's going to lead to a net violation called on Paintsville. And Paintsville will regain a 6-point lead, 16-10. That's the Catherine Walters, the junior in the service area for the Panthers. Athletic player for the Maroon. Unable to control the serve over, and that'll be the largest lead of the night for Pikeville at 17-10. Pikeville will mix up the serves, hard serves, float serves, attacking the sideline and the baseline. It's conference point, everything got tonight. Lee, left side, blocked the net, joust action. You got Perez, Gerhardt, Lee from left side, she'll push. The attack air will lead to a point for Paintsville. It makes it 17-11. Megan Oliver will check in, Catherine Walters will check out. And this will be the freshman Addison Helton in the service area. Gerhardt, the tip. It's a good one. Couple different angles here as Lydia Gerhardt. Nice job of getting the volleyball with the score. See this once again here quickly. That serve will be in. So the ace will give Pikeville a 19-11 lead. Perez, the senior, serves up and over. The attack is long, and Pikeville is in control of this one. They're the first ball club to 20. Mallory May on the attack here. Perez will attack the 6 zone. The overpass lead to a 3-ball, which will be out of bounds. Pikeville in control of this one, 21-11. Attack the back left corner, short. 3-ball Kenner from the back row. Perez over to Gerhardt. May from the middle. Short will bump it up. Helton. Mallory May on the left side. Ball found the hardwood. Nice job here by the 6-in Blue. Saw a scoring opportunity. This left side took advantage. That's to be Bentley Smith, the freshman. Serves up and over, attack that 6 zone. Helton on the floor. Blankenship's unable to corral it. Gives Pikeville a 22-12 lead. Corbin Williams will check in. Carly's Thompson will check out. And Lindy Gerhardt will be in the service area for the Panthers. A talented setter. Off the top of the net. Joust action at the net. We're going to say May was above the net and interfered the other player's opportunity to play the volleyball. It'll be a point to Paintsville. It'll be Annabelle Blankenship in the service area. Laufer will check to get back in the ball game for Paintsville. To be front left. Oliver over to Gerhardt. She'll bump. Williams from that left side. She'll punch. And folks, it trickles on that net. We'll see right here from the net cam. She punches from that left side, and it just trickles down the net, falls on Pikeville's side. Leading this one 23-13. Lee serves up and over. Wells will play it. 3-ball return to Pikeville. Gerhardt was set right side, attack. Ball found the hardwood, and that brings up a set point for Pikeville. It's been all Panthers in the first set. Paintsville will struggle to find the rhythm offensively. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network. Off the top of the net, nice job of Paintsville to corral it. Ramey will bump. Kenner 3-ball. Gerhardt, Perez, she'll take control. Walters from the left side, she'll push the roll shot. Helton with a set. Kenner from the left side, she'll use the roll shot as well, and it's successful. Ella Wells, the senior, being the service area for the Tigers. Her club facing set point. So attack the 6 zone. Gerhardt, May from the right side of the tip. Kenner, Williams, action at that Gerhardt. And ball will find the hardwood. And Pikeville will take the first set 25-14. To get things set for set number 2, you're watching high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network bringing you tonight's action. Pikeville took the first from 25-14. And they dominated. Great job to run their offense, stayed in system, and kept Paintsville out of the system. Really minimized the number of swings that 3 in blue, Kylie Kenner, got in the first set. Hilton was set. Blankenship to the left side, she'll push. Oliver over to Gerhardt. She'll set, run to the left side. Kyla Lee, the junior. Her attack is a little miscommunication, and between the line judges, it'll be a point to Pikeville. Nice job by the line judges to get together to make sure they had the same call. But then the official took control. Float serves up and over. Kenner, Hilton, attack from the middle. Blocked at the net. May with the set, Lee from the left side. She'll attack the back right corner. Hilton, attacked by Tyler May from the left side. Lee, she'll attack, ball touch at the net. Nice job, both teams. May inside the left pin. Gerhardt, May from the middle. She's blocked, rolls back on side of Paintsville. Blankenship will push back right corner. Lee, she'll push with the left hand. Nice job by the junior. May, free ball come to the Panthers. Gerhardt will call for it over to Perez. Lee once again the left side. Panthers a little predictable offensively. Kenner, May, free ball. Perez will bump this time. Gerhardt from the back row, she'll push. The right hand. Gives Pikeville a 2-0 lead. Nice job by 20 in black. Just used the push shot for the score. She'll be in the service area still. Their club leading at 2-0. Off a short sands out of bounds. Gives Pikeville a 3-0 lead to start set 2. Set 1, 25-14. Appreciate you guys tuning in. D&D Sports Network for high school volleyball on the Monday night. Gerhardt will push the back line a little too long. And all service errors are not created the same. That's where you try to keep a team out of the system. Bentley Smith will check in. Mallory May will check out. Smith, the freshman, to be in the service area. Again, she played a heck of a game during that JV match tonight. Oliver, ball control, unable to corral that one as that one will fall out of bounds. Makes it 3-2. The service error will lead to a point for Pikeville. Now makes it 4-2. McKinley Ramey will check in. Bentley Smith will check out. Catherine Walters will check in for the Panthers. She'll replace Megan Oliver, and this will be the junior Kyla Lee in the service area. Left side push, McKenna. That's going to be wide. Leads to a point for Pikeville. Yeah, very impressed with what Pikeville doing tonight defensively, trying to control Kenna. And leading second entire state of kills per set. The serve for air will lead to a point for the Tigers. Be interesting to see what Coach Kenner does instead to try to get Kylie more swings. Kate Lawford, the freshman, checked in. And this will be Annabelle Blankenship, the junior, in the service area. Catherine Walters unable to control that one. That's a 5-4. It's 3 straight for the Tigers. Carly May from the right side off of Ramey. Helton, Blankenship free ball and will not get across the net. The point for Pikeville makes it 6-4. The senior Carly May will be in the service area. Off the net, Wells. Will be a lift violation called against Paintsville, makes it 7-4. Makes a second 3-point lead for Paintsville here in the second set. Attack the 6 zone. Wells will use the dunk. Gearhart, right side attack is unsuccessful. Corbin Williams on the attack here. Perez will check in. May will check out. This will be the senior Ella Wells. Closing in on 500 assists on the season. Lee will let it go. The service error will lead to another point for Pikeville. Corbin Williams, the junior, be in the service area. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the D&D Sports Network for high school volleyball. They attack the sideline, a little too wide. Carlise Compton will check in, Corbin Williams will check out, and the junior Kylie Kenner will be in the service area as Mallory May just returned the lineup for Paintsville. Should be front left. Jump serve from Kenner. Sophie Woods' attack is long. Paintsville pulls it with the 1 at 8-7. Couple of dribbles. Jump serve is an 8. Pikeville will gain that 2-point lead, and the junior Catherine Walters will be in the service area for the team in the maroon and black. Down the right sideline, Wells, May from left side, roll shot, Compton. Perez unable to control this one, it'll fall out of bounds. Megan Oliver will turn line up, Catherine Walters will check out. This will be the freshman Kate Lawford in the service area for the Tigers. Perez with a bump. We got Gearhart and Woods from the right side. Watch out below. Sophie Woods from this right side. The senior got her steps down. Saw the scoring opportunity. Took advantage. Serves up and over. From the middle. Leads to a point for Pikeville. We'll see this once again. A little joust action in the middle. Both teams playing next level defense. Full score. The senior Maria Perez will be in the service area. The set, left side Blankenship inside the left pin. Gearhart, May from the little roll shot. Nice job by the Tigers defensively. Kenner from the back row. Off the Perez's hands out of bounds. That's 11-9. Has to be the freshman Addison Helton in the service area. Serve, go back to the 6th zone. Gearhart lead from left side. Watch out below. Kyla Lee will be credited with the kill. Nice job on that left side by the junior Kyla Lee. Other steps down, saw the scoring opportunity, took advantage. Corbin Williams returned the lineup for Pikeville. Lindy Gearhart being in the service area. Folks lead this by 3. Action at the net, short with a bump. Gearhart with the set. Perez. Lee from left side, touched at the net. May will go over to help. Go back to Mallory May once again on this left side. Watch out below. You see second on the team this year in kills. And folks, look on this left side. You'll see the reason why the junior got the score. This will be the freshman Bentley Smith in the service area. Her club trailing it by 2 in this set. They lost the first set, 25-14. Gearhart pushed back left corner. Helton, Kenner left side, cross for attack off the blocker's hands out of bounds. Kenner has so much power on this left side. They run 2 blockers at her, is unable to keep it in bounds though. Smith, the jump serves up and over. Nice job by Oliver on the hardwood. Perez. The push back in the 6th zone. Kenner cross for attack off the blocker's hands. And folks, 3 in blue starting to heat up. They're staying insistent. They're getting her a lot of swings. Back-to-back points. We're tied at 12. Smith with a couple of dribbles. Now she's ready to go. The jump serves up over. Williams from the left side be off in the Tigers player's hands. That'll be a point to Pikeville as they stop the scoring run. Catherine Walters will check in. Dagan Oliver will check out. Ramey will check in for the Tigers, and Smith will check out. And this will be Kyla Lee in the service area. The overpass, Hilton, nice bump. Kenner from the left side. Walters from the left side inside the left pin. Nice job. Hilton will set. Kenner left side, cross for attack. Lee will buck it up. Nice job by Kyla. The overpass will lead to a point for the Tigers as the ball falls to hardwood, and we're tied to 13. Kate Lawfer will check in. Kendall Short will check out. It'll be Annabelle Blankenship in the service area. I appreciate you guys tuning in to the D&D Sports Network for high school volleyball on a Monday night. Float serve back in the 6th zone. May from the left right side. May got off top of the net. The other official said it was blocked. Kenner from the left side, the push. Back left corner is successful. Kylie Kenner is showing her versatility of how to score the volleyball. Coach Compton says, give me a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball. The D&D Sports Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. Paintsville ran off 3 straight to take a 1-point lead, 14-13. They dropped the first set, 25-14. The bump, May from the middle. Ball found the hardwood as Pikeville will tie things up. This is Carly May, the leading point getter on the season for the Panthers. She's held the reason why. Take advantage. And the senior being the service area for the Panthers. Serve back in the 6 zone. Wells will set. Kenner left side. Watch out below. Be off of blocker's hand. Paintsville regains the lead of 15-14. Again, these two clubs met September 15th at T.W. Oliver at Pikeville. The Panthers took that one 3-1. This will be Ella Wells, the senior, one of those talented setters for Coach Don Kenner. Perez on the floor, Gearhart, Walters from the middle. Ramey over to Wells, back to Kenner on the left side. She'll use the roll shot. Lee will give it to Gearhart. Right side of Williams blocked out of bounds, and it'll be, as it will hit the sideline. I was just trying to find who this one's for the point. Three straight for the Tigers. Lee will go to Gearhart. Woods from that left side, folks, and Sophie Woods, the senior. Nice job of 15, and the maroon and black get the point for the front. This will be the junior Corbin Williams. Clip trail number 1. Short Wells. Kenner used the roll shot, back left corner. Panthers had to scramble defensively. Walters free ball coming to the Tigers. Wells are running to the middle. Loffer, ball off the net. Gearhart, and it'll be a 4-hit violation. Give Paintsville a 2-point lead at 17-15. Charlize Compton will check in. Corbin Williams will check out, and this will be the junior Kylie Kenner in the service area as Mallory May just returned to the lineup. Be front left. Compton over to Walters. She'll set her feet inside with the left pin. Left side attack coming Lee. Walters left side pin push. May from the right side, check that left side. Walters from left side, go back to the 6 zone. Wells will run it to May once again on the left side over a couple of blockers' hands. And May used a little finesse on this one. Saw the blockers coming. Instead of going power, just hit over the top of the blocker. 18-15, the largest lead of the night for the Tigers. Kenner will usually do a jump serve. She will get a little top spin on the volleyball. Back in the 6 zone. Gearhart, the other pass, joust action. Nice job of both players. Walter from the left side off the top of the net. Perez. Gearhart, that'd be a 4-hit violation. I thought that was the correct call. The Pikeville fans did not agree.
The unofficial both of us agreed, same thing. Both of us saw.
As you're listening to the conversation there, as both officials saw the same thing. Nice looking. Right side, Sophie Woods. Wells run over to Helton. Kenner from the push from the back row. Walters from the left side, the attack, the back right corner. Wells will give it to May on the left side. Big time swing down the left sideline, leads to a point for Paintsville. Mallory May, she has some offensive ability as well. Kenner remain in the service area. Paintsville the first club to 20 and set 2. The bump. The attack from the middle. Dug out by the Panthers. Ball on the floor. Panthers leading this one 21-15. And Coach Compton says, give me a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on the DD Sports Network. Welcome back inside of Paintsville High School Gymnasium. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network bringing you high school volleyball on a Monday night. Paintsville leading this one 21-15. They're starting to take control here. Mallory May starting to carry the water offensively for the Tigers. Perez, 3-ball upcoming. It's Carlise Compton. The freshman will bump it across. Wells will set. May from the left side. The attack air will get Pikeville back on the scoreboard. 21-16. Catherine Walters will be in the service area. Back in the 6th zone. 3-ball upcoming. Compton will get up to Gerhardt, run to the middle. Sophie Woods, watch out below. Back-to-back points for the Panthers as 15 in maroon black. Nice combination with the setter for the score. Walters remain in the service area. Nice low line drive serve. Short will run it down. May, 3-ball to the Panthers. Gerhardt with a set. Woods in the middle once again, and that attack will be long as he pressed the end line. Oliver will check in. Walters will check out. The freshman Kate Loft will be in the service area. For club at 22-17. Back left corner serve. Lee from the left side. Nice job by the junior for Pikeville to get her ball club back on the scoreboard. Kyla Lee, Lindy Gerhardt, the junior combination for the Panthers. Up and over. From the middle, block at the net. Lead to a point for Pikeville, makes it 22-19. Check that, yeah, 22-19. Pikeville took the first set, 25-14. Appreciate you guys tuning in. It's a good one. Short, May, Blankenship blocked to the net. It'll be a 2-hit violation. Coach Don Kenner says, give me a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on D&D Sports Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network. Bringing the action, 3 straight points for Pikeville. Close the gap to 2. Overpass, blank ship, 3-ball. Oliver will run it to Gerhardt in the middle. She runs to the middle. Carly May with the touch shot. Let's see that once again. May known for the power. Saw the blockers coming. Saw the scoring opportunity. Rolled it over the blockers. Check that, folks. It's going to be a net violation called on Pikeville. So now makes it 23-20. And Addison Hilton, the freshman in the service area. That's a late call there. Perez. Gerhardt Lee from the left side. Off the blocker's hands, out of bounds. It's a 23-21. Both these teams playing extremely hard. Corbin Williams will check in. Charlize Compton will check out. And Lindy Gerhardt, the junior setter for the Panthers, will be in the service area. Hilton with a set from the middle. It's May. She'll roll it. Overpass, and then Gerhardt will be called for the carry. And that'll lead to set point. Bentley Smith will check in for the Tigers, and she will replace Mallory May as Kylie Kenner moves to the front left. And Smith will be in the service area. This will be set point for the Tigers. Gerhardt on the floor. Will be outside the left pin. And that will close things out as Paintsville will take this one 25-19. 21 to even things up at one set apiece. You're watching high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. Gary Justice bringing you tonight's action. Pikeville took the first set 25-14. Paintsville responded and tied things up in the second set 25-21. Been impressed with the game plan by both teams. Set one, Pikeville did a nice job of limiting the swings of Kylie Kenner. But then in set two is a lot of Mallory May who started carrying the water offensively for the Tigers. This will be Bentley Smith in the service area for the Tigers. Couple of dribbles, jump serves up and not over. It'll be a service error charge to the Tigers. And I'll allow Corbin Williams to check in for Dagan Oliver for the Panthers. And the setter, Lindy Gerhardt, be in the service area. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. It's a good one. Helton with the set. Kenner left side off the blocker's hand. Gerhardt on the floor. Joust action. Unable to get the ball across the net. Lee from the left side. Touched up the net. Short. We'll get over to Helton. She'll set Kenner. Cross court. Gerhardt. Compton. Lead left side. The attack air will lead to the first point in set three for Paintsville. As Kate Lauper will check in, she'll be the first in the front left for Paintsville. This will be Annabelle Blankenship, team leader in blocks, come in tonight. That's 50. May from the middle, off the blocker's hand. Wells, free ball to come after Ramio knocked the cross. Thompson over to Gerhardt. She'll run to the right side. That's Corbin Williams, the off the blocker's hands. That'll lead to a point for Pikeville. This is once again the Williams. Able to help the blocker's hands with enough velocity. Get it out of bounds for the score. Thompson will check out. Catherine Walters will check in for the Panthers. Lee serves up and over back right corner. Nice job. Kenner showing that athleticism. Right side. Blocked out of bounds, and that'll lead to a point for Paintsville. We're tied at two. Two heavyweights duking it out. Ella Wells will be in the service area. Lee unable to control that one, and Paintsville scored two straight to take a 3-2 lead. Gerhardt with the set. May from the middle of the roll shot. Got Wells. Kenner from the left side. Off the top of the net. Make that three straight points for the Tigers. You'll see here Kenner with the velocity on the swing. Big time swing on top of the net. Oh, it's hardwood. Wells being the service area once again up and over. Lee. Gerhardt. Right side the tip. Nice job by Short. The backside rotation off the blocker's hands. And 3 in blue is starting to take over, folks. And why not? Second in the state and kills per set. Give her another one. Wells serves up and not over. It'll be a service error charge. All service errors are not created the same.
But do not swing my ball like that. Okay. Do not swing my ball like that.
Nice little job by the official. Doing a little work on the antenna. Down official. I was checking the antenna.
You pull it to the bottom outline up, and you pull the top up. Good.
As we'll listen to the antenna.
All right, here we go.
Couple of dribbles, serves up and over. Wells, Kenner from the left side, off the blocker's hands. And folks, 3 in blue, I'm telling you, is starting to take over. And why not? You got somebody who can carry the water like she can. Piker running 2 blockers every single time. Kenner will be in the service area as Ramey will check out. Mallory May check back in for the Tigers. Jump serve, Perez. Gearhart. Piker's out of rhythm right now. The system and the overpass will lead to another point for Paintsville. Now a 7-3 here in the third set. It's been all team in the blue right now. Pikeville played such control of that first set. Now Paintsville starting to dictate the pace here in set 3. Off of Lee's hands, out of bounds. Coach Compton giving her team some words of encouragement. Jump serve from Kenner. Gearhart, right side Williams. The attack air will lead to another point for Paintsville. It's all Tigers here in the third set, 9-3. Kenner with a jump serve upcoming. Get the top spin on the volleyball. Has 6 on. Gearhart. Woods blocked at the net, and we'll see that once again. Nice job defensively by the Tigers. The overpass led to a short set. Block at the net. Tigers lead this one 10-3. Their largest lead of the night. Pikeville has been 11. Woods with a 2-hand push. May from the left side off the blocker's hand. Gearhart with a bump. Walters from the left side off the blocker's hand. Nice job, Paintsville defensively here, running blockers. Now Walters on this left side successfully. The ball finds the hardwood. Lexi Wells will check in for Sophie Woods. For the Panthers. Lee over to Gearhart, showing to the right side to Courtney Williams. Attack air. We'll give Paintsville a 9-point lead here in set 3. And the home crowd is loving it. Up and over, and it'll be long. A stop the scoring run for the Panthers. For the Tigers, excuse me, get Panthers back on the scoreboard. Corbin Williams, the junior, being in the service area. Appreciate you guys tuning in to D&D Sports Network, the high school volleyball. Jordan with a bump, and then May from the left side. Gearhart will run in system. They'll run to Walters on the left side off the blocker's hand. Wells running back to May on the left side. Cross court off the blocker's hand. Ball on the hardwood. Miscommunication who's going to go after the volleyball. Oliver will check in. Williams will check out for the Panthers. And the freshman Tate Lawfer will be in the service area for the Tigers. Good looking player. Have a talented roster, Paintsville. The overpass, joust action out in the net. Nice job by Oliver. Gearhart blocked with the net. Ball will find the hardwood. And this is once again, Paintsville continues to run their defense into offense quickly for the score. Coach Compton says, give me a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network bringing you tonight's action. All Paintsville here in the third set. Pikeville took the first set 25-14. Paintsville in the second set 25-21. All Tigers here in the third set 14-4. Walker serves up and over. Wells, the 8th grader with the middle. Wells. Ellaway for the Tigers. Lexi Wells for the Panthers. Walters blocked at the net, but be out of bounds. Give a point to Pikeville. Nice job with Walters utilizing that blocker's hands. Hit off the side, out of bounds for the score. This will be Walters in the service area. The service area will give Paintsville another point. Makes it 15-5. Compton will check in. Walters will check out. And Addison Hilton, the freshman in the service area. Kind of the basketball player as well. Perez, Gearhart, right side, Lexi Wells. She's blocked at the net. And that will lead to a point for Paintsville. As you'll see here, Lexi Wells, the 8th grader, they ran her 2 blockers at her successfully. (16-5). The second 11-point lead of the night. One by each team. Lee from the left side, short runner to Hilton. Back row attack, McKenna with a roll shot. You got Gearhart, Lexi Wells in the middle. And they'll find the back left corner for the point. The 8th grader not intimidated to play in a big matchup on a Monday night for the score. Harley May will check in. Wells and Woods will check out. This will be Maria Perez with her club trailing at 16-6. The set, left side attack, Mallory May off the top of the net. Leads to a point for Pikeville. As Mallory May, just the attack air, had an opening and tried to take advantage just off the top of the net to score. Runs the Blankenship in the middle. Feed the middle sometimes, folks. Just doesn't happen. May from the middle. Hilton, Wells, Blankenship. The sideline is too wide. Pikeville puts some points together in a row. Once was an 11-point lead at 15-4. It is now down to 8 at 16-8. Hilton with the set. Blankenship in the middle. Block of the net. Nice joust action between Blankenship and May. Two of the better middles in the 15th region. Good job by Annabelle Blankenship here in the middle for the score. Bentley Smith will check in, and she'll be in the service area with her club trailing up by 9. Smith will replace Mallory May. Gearhart with the set. Lee from the left side, block of the net. Ball rattles around, leads to a point for Pikeville, makes it 17-9. Corbin Williams will check in. Dagan Oliver will check out. And this will be Lindy Gearhart in the service area. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network bringing you the action on Monday night. Left side, Kyle DeKenna. Watch out below, folks. When you get her that much room on this left side and she gets a run and go with no blockers, that's an easy score for the junior. And this will be the junior Annabelle Blankenship in the service area. Float serves up and over to Beauty. Lee over to Gerhardt. Williams from left side to attack the back right corner. Hilton. Kenner, the roll shot once again for the Tigers. Woods, right side block. May, Gerhardt push back left corner attack. Hilton was set. Kenner from left side cross court attack is successful. As Kylie Kenner saw that opening in that 4 zone and absolutely took advantage. Blankenship remain in the service area for the Tigers. Float serve once again. Gerhardt, Lee from the middle, unable to control the overpass. Paintsville the first to 20 here in set 3. Set 1 went to the Panthers, 25-14. Set 2 went to the Tigers, 25-21. May from the middle. Wells, Hilton will push back right corner. Gerhardt, Lee, on the left side. The attack is locked. Makes it 21-9, and the home team is loving it. 2 heavyweights battling it out tonight in the 15-3. Gerhardt, Williams from left side, blocked at the net. However, it'll fall on Paintsville's side. Look at the net cam. You see Corbin Williams on the left side. She'll hit through the blockers for score. Catherine Walters will check in. Compton will check out. Lee serves. Back right corner. Wells. Kenner from the left side. Watch out below. Kylie Kenner starting to heat up once again, folks. From this left side. Cross court. Excellent fundamentals. Ella Wells will be in the service area. Gerhardt, May from the right side. They need to get her more involved, folks. They need to get the senior as many swings as you can. You'll see Carly May in the bottom part of your screen for the score. And this will be the senior Carly May with her club trailing it by 11, 22-11. Blocked at the net, leads to a point for the Panthers. We'll see this one once again as the Panthers will run a couple of blockers at the attacker successfully. 22-12. Set 3. Wells with a set. Kenner from the left side. She'll push cross court with 2 hands. Gerhardt will run to the middle. Woods. Ball find the hardwood. A little bit of scoring run now for the Panthers. You see Sophie Woods, the blocker is committed. She saw the opening and took advantage. 22-13. May remain in the service area. Back left corner serve. Wells on the overpass. As you'll see here, it'll be an illegal back row attack as it's coming. As I said, the setter was a back row player, unable to hit the ball once above the hop of net. The set runs to the left side, Kylie Kenner. Kenner will again show the ability to hit with velocity and not hit the net. Next level athleticism. And this will be Kenner in the service area with her club leading this one 23-14. Jump serve. Walters, 3 ball upcoming. Wells will run it to May on the left side, the attack air. Give Pikeville another point. This will be the junior Corbin Williams in the service area. Off of Short's hand, May, left side, 3 ball. Gerhardt will run it to the left side to Catherine Walters off of blocker's hand. Nice job by the Tigers to get hands on the volleyball. The push, Perez on the floor. And that will lead to set point for the Tigers. Blankenship will return the lineup for the Tigers. Short will check out. Oliver will return the lineup for the Panthers as Williams will check out. And the freshman Kate Lawfer will have an opportunity to serve set point. Lee, Gearhart, Walters from the middle. Back left corner push. May from the left side, and that'll be wide. The attack there will give Pikeville an opportunity to make another run. Lawfer will check out, Short will check back in. This will be the junior Catherine Walters in the service area. Back left corner serve, it could serve. The overpass lead to a point for the Panthers. It's a 24-17. Paintsville led by as many as 11. The serve will lead to another point for Pikeville as the Tigers unable to control the first ball over. Up and over. Back right corner, Wells will set. May from the left side, cross-court attack. Perez unable to control that one. And that will wrap things up. We'll see this once again. Nice job of Mallory May. And the left side, cross-court attack. Successfully. Paints will win this one 25-18. We'll get everything set for set number 4. You're watching high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network bringing you tonight's action. Go back to just the pregame as where we had a little bit statistically what these two ball clubs look like coming into tonight.
They're both over there. They're both at the table.
Paintsville, this is coming into tonight as well. Paintsville 21-10, Pikeville 15-6. Paintsville features Kylie Kenner second in the state kills per set. Pikeville has Lindy Gearhart. She's 29th in the state in assists per set. Coming in tonight, Pikeville's leaders statistically, May, Woods, Gearhart, Perez, Williams. You've heard all those names tonight. And for Paintsville, Kenner, May, Blankenship, Wells, and Helton, and Short. I'd say Wells is well over 500 assists after a nice performance on the season. As a down official making some adjustments here, or maybe checking out a line of things with Coach Compton. Thinking Pikeville should have first serve. Pikeville took the first set 25-14, and it was Paintsville 25-21 and 25-18. Pikeville in that first set did a nice job of controlling 3 in blue, of limiting her swing. They got 3 in blue and 6 in blue, and that was Kenner and May both got going for Paintsville and Pikeville had a hard time adjusting. We're here at set number 3. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Gearhart be the first in the service area for the Panthers in set number 4. The right ball rattles around, short, free ball. Perez, Gearhart will run it to the right side. Williams. Be the first point of set 4 will go to the Tigers. Bentley Smith will check in. Mallory May will check out. So what's at stake here in set 4? The Tigers trying to pick up their 22nd win of the season. And the Panthers are trying to force set 5. Compton, Gearhart, unable to control that one, leads to a point for the Tigers. Nice hustle play by 20 in black. And Maria Perez re-enters the gymnasium. Smith, couple dribbles, jump serves, up and not over as it hits into the net. The service error leads to the first point of the set 4 for the Panthers. Walters checks in, Compton will check out. And Kyla Lee will be in the service area. Hilton, blanket from the middle, the attack. The line judge is not for sure, and the upper official's going to say it is going to be out of bounds. As the line judge got out of the way of that one. Short over to Hilton, she'll bump set. The overpass will lead to a point for Pikeville. They take their first lead here in set 4, 3-2. Hilton will set, run to the left side. The roll shot is a beauty. As Pikeville was expecting the power from Kenner, showing she had the finesse as well. It's be Annabelle Blankenship in the service area for the Tigers. The float serve. Lee over to Gearhart. May from the middle. Into the back left corner. Nice scramble dribble by Moraney over to Walker, who'll dump it across. Gearhart, right side. Corbin Williams did a score to Pikeville. Nice job of Corbin Williams on this right side. Saw the blockers coming and hit over the blockers. And this will be Carly May in the service area for the Panthers. Kenner left side. Lee's able to dig it out. Walters from left side to push. Short. Hilton unable to corral it. Pikeville on the scoring run. Makes it 5-3 here in set 4. Carly May remain in the service area. Walters, Woods, and Williams on the front row now for the Tigers. The Panthers. Kenner, Woods, May. Panthers out of system right now. Let's scramble defensively. Hilton will run in the system in the middle. Lawfer off of Gearhart's hands out of bounds. They'll give Tigers another point. We'll see Kate Lawfer, the freshman. Water steps down. Nice connection with Hilton for the score. This will be Ella Wells in the service area for the Tigers. Gearhart with the set. Walters in the middle. The attack is long. Paintsville now tie this one at 5. The largest lead by any other team here in the fourth set's been 2. Walters, Gearhart on the floor. Walters unable to keep it inside the left pin. It'll lead to another point for Paintsville. Coach Compton wants them to move the volleyball. Williams with the push. Not a lot of swings coming from the Panthers right now. It's a lot of pushes. Gearhart unable to control it. A little miscommunication. Right now the Panthers are not communicating. One of the keys in volleyball is offensive and defensive communications. You have to rotate defensively as well. Stay insistent. Gearhart, overpass. Walters unable to control that one. Now lead to another point. Coach Compton giving words of encouragement to her ball club right now. First set went to Pikeville 25-14, then Paintsville 25-21, then 25-18. Lead this one by 3 in set 4. Walters, the roll shot. Wells, Kenner, action at the net. She'll score it. She's an outstanding basketball player, showing off the vertical leap on this one with the left hand to score. Gearhart, Williams on the right side, off Short's hands out of bounds. Pikes is back on the scoreboard, and Corbin Williams will be in the service area. Club trailing at 9-6. Short, Wells with a bump. Kenner from the left side with a 2-hand push. Williams, Gearhart, Walters from the left side. Wells at the net. Lawfer with a push. Nice job defense with both clubs right now. Sophie Woods with a big swing from the middle. Helton with a bump. Kenner free ball. Tigers at the scramble defensively. Leaves. Nice job communicating on that one. Woods from the middle. The attack will be long. It's a 10-6 as Oliver will check in. Williams will check out. Mallory May, which will replace McKinley Raven. And this will put Kylie Kenner in the service area. The service area will lead to a point for the Panthers. Catherine Walters will be in the service area for the team from just up US 23. May from the left side. Lawfer with the push. Back right corner is successful. Kate Lawfer, nice job recognizing the scoring opportunity and took advantage. Compton will check in. Walters will check out. And this will be Kate Lawfer, the freshman in the service area, just having a big score. Gearhart with the set right side attack. The ball will find the hardwood, and it's all Tigers up now as they expand that lead to 12-7. Right now, the Nala talk about backside rotation defensively in volleyball. The Panthers struggling with that rotation. The Tigers dictating the pace offensively. The ace will give the Tigers their largest lead here in set 4. It's 6 at 13-7. I wonder when Coach Compton may be thinking about using her first timeout in set 4. Perez over to Gearhart. Lee from the left side. The cross-court attack is something the Panthers needed. As you'll see Kyla Lee on this left side. Ryder steps down. Cross-court attack upcoming. Successfully. The senior Maria Perez will be in the service area. Team leader Dix coming into tonight. May from left side to push. Off of Gearhart's hands. Ball will find the hardwood. Paintsville back on the scoreboard. Appreciate y'all tuning in to D&D Sports Network. Gary Justice, happy to be on the ride with you tonight. It's been a good one. The Addison Health, the freshman, looking player. Gearhart with the set, Lee from the left side. Ball will find the hardwood. Nice job by Kyla Lee on this left side. Her and Gearhart, where they played a lot of volleyball together. Put it in a sweet spot for score. Gearhart being in the service area. Float serves up and over. Helton the overpass. Lee. A couple different opportunities to attack the volleyball. You see Kyla Lee very patient on this left side. The first one got rattles around, saw the open opportunity in that 4 spot, took advantage. 14-10. We'll press the back line on the serve. Nice job. May from the left side off the blocker's hand. Gearhart, Perez, Lee from the left side. We're starting to ride. The Panthers are starting to ride one in black, and why not? She's starting to get a little bit of roll offensively. sport of volleyball is like the sport of basketball. You get somebody hot, continue going to that person. Right now, that person for Pikeville is Kyla Lee. The service error leads to another point for Paintsville. Mallory May being the service area. As now Kylie Kenner will move to the front left. So look for the team in blue to find 3 as much as possible this rotation. Compton over to Gearhart. Get back to Williams on that left side. Nice job. Back. Left corner attack is successful. Corbin Williams with precision. Cross court. Back right corner. Kept it in bounds. Kyla Lee being in the service area with her club trailing about 3 at 15-12. The overpass leads to a free ball. Perez over to Gearhart. She'll set Williams on his right side. Ramey will bump over to short. Free ball from Helton. Gearhart, May from the middle. Big time swing. Off Short's hand out of bounds. Nice job of Carly May coming this game, leading her team in kills on the season, and the senior shows the reason why. 15-13 as the Panthers pulled within 2. Good volleyball match. The overpass, unable to be controlled, leads to pulls the Panther with a one at 15-14, and Coach Kenner says, "Give me a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on the D&D Sports Network." Welcome back inside the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. Pike was pulled with one at 15-14. Gary Justice of the D&D Sports Network bringing you high school volleyball. Kenner with the push, cross court. Gearhart on the floor, excellent play. Miscommunication, a lot of Panthers on the floor. Gives the Tigers a 16-14 lead. You gotta love the hustle up in the team in maroon and black. Annabelle Blankenship will be in the service area for the Tigers. Back left corner. Overpass. Perez. Gearhart, back left corner attack is successful. And Lord, watch the patience on Lindsay Gearhart. Used her eyes, saw what was open, and pushed it with precision for the score. So a little confusion on what's going on here. Let's see here. Cameron Cheeks will check in for the first time in the match. I don't know maybe if Sophie is hurt or Carly May will serve. Cheeks played well in that JV match. Kenner, cross-court attack, blocked at the net. Nice job. The ball find the hardwood, and we're tied at 16. Got a brand new set here in set 4. May remain in the service area, up and over. Left side attack with push for Kylie Kenner with left hand. Overpass, Kenner. She'll push it with a two-hand push. That leads to a point for Paintsville. Watch here, Kylie Kenner using her eyes, not just power, two-hand push, saw the opening and took advantage. This will be Ella Wells, the senior, one of those talented hitters, over 500 assists on the season. Had 495 coming in tonight. Cheeks from the middle, watch out below. And she is fresh off the bench, and Cameron Cheeks, the sophomore, from him to say, "Hey guys, I'm fresh off the bench, but I can score. Give me the volleyball." This will be Corbin Williams, the junior in the service area. Tied at 17. Off the net, as you can hear it. And that will be corralled, and folks, this don't go anywhere. This is a heck of a volleyball match, and the crowd is loving it. Oliver will check in. Williams will check out. Mallory May will check in for the Tigers. As Ramey will check out, and this will be Kylie Kenner in the service area. Match played at a high level tonight, folks. Cheeks with a free ball over Wells will set. May from the left side off the blocker's hand. Perez, the overpass. Nice job, hustle plays. Cheeks with a nice job of jumping twice quickly. Left side push. Lee over to Gearhart. She'll bump. Free ball from Perez. The Panthers scramble defense through Wells. Will feed May with the left hand once again. And she finds that left sideline. Watch here, folks. May with the left hand for the score. Gives Paintsville a 2-point lead at 19-17. Kenner jump serves up and over. Walters from the left side block. Walters once again, she'll push back left corner. May left side off the blocker's hand. And folks, 6 in blue is starting to take over. She did it in set 2. She's doing it in set 4 for the score. Kenner remain in the service area. The overpass will lead to a point. Oh, well, Hancock, let's check this out, folks. We're saying it was an overpass. Point to Pikeville, not overpass. Check that. It will be over the net violation. Serves up and over. May from the left side. Walters will corral it. Joust action. Ball on the hardwood. I'll lead to subs both ways. Coach Compton says, give me a timeout. Don't go anywhere, folks. You're watching high school volleyball on D&D Sports Network. Welcome back in the gymnasium on the campus of Paintsville High School. Gary Justin with the D&D Sports Network bringing you tonight's action. We're in set 4. Paintsville leading this one 2-1 and leading it 21-18 in the 4th set. Kate Lawford, the freshman, will serve up and over. Perez will control. Gearhart, Lee from the left side. The attack will be wide. And Paintsville's the first team to 22. Paintsville looking to pick up their 22nd win of the season. Pikeville's looking to force a 5th set. Perez over to Gearhart. Cheeks from the middle. Helping the set. May from the left side. The overpass, I know, will be controlled. Leads to a point for Paintsville. They're 2 points away from picking up their 22nd win. Their first win against the Panthers. The Panthers have won the last 3 matches between these two ball clubs. Overpass, Cheeks on the floor. Blankenship, Helton will push, 2 hands. Compton will go over to Gearhart. She'll run to Lee on the left side. She'll attack. Cross court style, and it was a good one. Kyla Lee, the junior, she's come to play here in this 4th set. Saw the opportunity cross court for the score. Woods will check in, Cheeks will check out, Carly May will check back in. And this will be Maria Perez in the service area. Wells, May from the left side of the blocker's hand. May from the middle, watch out below, off the short hand, out of bounds. Carly May, 2 in the maroon and black, leading the team in kills, gets off the blocker's hands, in the bounds. 23-20. Panthers trying to have one last run in them. Free ball, Kenner will knock it across. Gerhardt with a set, leave on the left side of the push, back left corner. Wells will set, Blankenship from the middle, Toppin on the floor, Gerhardt, May, Wells who use the roll shot. Carly Mays coming to play here in the later stages of this fourth set for the score. Coach Don Kenner says, give me a timeout. We'll keep it here. Gary Justice with the D&D Sports Network. Happy to be on the ride with you this evening. Pikeville took the first set 25-14. It was Paintsville set the second set 25-21. Then Paintsville in set 3 25-18. Pikeville was trailing this with 23-18. They've scored the last three to pull within a 23-21 margin. Coach Donna Kenner said, give me a timeout. She wants to corral the troops. Coach Compton has timeout left. Don Kenner has a timeout left. They're ready to play. Perez serves up and over to attack the back right. Wells, May, free ball. Carly May, Gerhardt, lead from left side. Nice job of Kenner on the floor. Wells, May with a tip. Tyler Lee. Lee back left side. Should go off the blocker's hand. Ella Wells, action at the net. Gerhardt over to Perez. The bump, Lee. To attack the back right corner. Wells, free ball. Mallard May bump across, and the bump is long. And Pike was come all the way back to pull within 23-22. A lot of swings coming from the team in blue right now. It's a lot of bumps. Perez will push the back on. Wells, Blankenship from the middle. Compton on the floor. Gerhardt, Lee from the left side. She's blocked. Excellent job of turning defense into offense here quickly for the Tigers. Annabelle Blankenship had 50 blocks on the season. Give her another one. And this is match point. Paintsville Tigers moved to 22-10 on the season. Serves up and over. Gerhardt will run it to the middle. Carly May, watch out below. Blankenship will set May over to Kyla Lee. Gerhardt will set, run it back to May to the middle once again. The roll shot, the overpass. And they're going to say the match will end on an over the net call by the officials. And Paintsville will move to 22-10 on the season. A well-played volleyball match between two of the region favorites. Pike will move to 15-7 on the season. Paintsville will move to 22-10. For the entire crew at the D&D Sports Network, my name is Gary Justice.